It's Friday, so it's gonna be slow today. What up? What up? What up? What up? Hey, Anthony. How y'all doing? Hey, those of y'all that popped on that probably aren't gonna say, stay, do me a favor, and at least like the video. What up, Sardi? Yeah, man. It took me a while to get to this point, though. I've been doing this for over a year now. What's up? Hello there. Or hello there. Hello there. Yeah. So as it turns out, I ended up having to put like my reflex bag. I'm still able to knock it over too easy. So I had to weigh it down with some more rocks. So I bought 7 more bags earlier today, and hopefully this will be all that I need, and I won't have to go buy any more. I'm low key tired of buying rocks. I spent like probably a total of like $35 on rocks. But yeah, man, I'm extremely thankful for where I'm at as far as this YouTube stuff now. Like I just been a long road, even though it's hasn't been that long. It's felt like a really long road, just because within the year that I've been doing this, like I've had a lot of moments where I got frustrated because my channel wasn't moving at all. Like honestly, I'd say for about 6 or 7 months, I had less than 1,000 subscribers. So it was a very unhappy moment for me. But the channel is doing way better now, so I'm happy again. I should fish. Why? And fish probably got coronavirus now. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like school is giving us too much work. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things that y'all are having to do just for the simple fact that we don't have to be at school right now, like on campus. So I guess they're giving like busy work to make sure that everybody's staying focused on learning. Have a sweater that can get. I have a sweater that can get coronavirus. It's like a suit. It's the same as a sweater. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying you have a sweater that will protect you from it? Because I wouldn't happen to have one of those at all. So I'm not protected. Therefore, I won't be going fishing. They're giving us more work than we do in a week for one of my classes. And that's unfortunate. I'm sorry you're going through that right now. I know I wouldn't want to go through that, but kind of sort of am. We like procedures and teaching requirements and stuff are a little more tedious now just because of the situation we're in. So yeah, I could definitely relate to your situation. Okay, so the sweater has a gas mask that comes along with it. That sounds dope. The way I'm protecting myself is just following the rules, social distancing. Stay away from people, especially folks you don't know. The main problem with this situation is people are not taking it seriously. I, for one, do take it seriously. value my life, and there's people in my life that values my life. Have to be quick on the trigger. That's my top dog moderator right there. This whole thing I do with like putting the rocks in my reflex bag is such a long process. Like it's been 6 minutes and I'm still not through the first bag. And I got 6 more or 7 more bags to go. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's only 7 bags total. But yeah, I'm just tired of knocking this thing over so easily. Like I can't get a good workout because if I put a little thump on the punch, then that's at this. No, actually, it's about how I'm almost to 8K. Like it's called a highlight. It's like I usually highlight something that I'm excited for in my live streams because it's an icebreaker. Because if I just start a live stream and the topic doesn't interest anybody, people will get on and not say anything at all. So that's why I included that in my title. So it's not about me having almost 8K. That's just something I'm excited for. I literally say in the title, let's talk about random stuff. You said you wish people would though, so it's pretty much the same thing. That's what she's saying. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying, man. I'm just telling you where she's coming from. But yeah, man, I hope everybody's staying safe out there and not getting into any nonsense or nothing like that. I just hope everybody's staying safe. Cause a rapper, well, up and coming rapper, I didn't really know who he was, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the younger generation knows exactly who the guy was. But yeah, a rapper recently just died from coronavirus. apparently he was real good for the culture. So, it's a tragic loss nonetheless, whether I know who he was or not. Just like a lot of people didn't, like Nipsey was one of the people I listened to that a lot of people didn't know until he died, but it's still a tragic loss. Oh, okay, cool. Problem solved. See you later. Hello there. Um, yeah, like the first thing I did was before, like when I was a substitute, I got like friends and family and stuff to subscribe. So I had like 60 something going into to teaching, and then my students subscribed, and then I finished like that the last my first school year teaching with like 100 and something, like 100, like a high hundreds, like 180 something or 160 something like that, and then it went back down to like 100. So like a lot of people unsubscribed whenever the school year ended, and then I went to Vegas, like was promote my channel out there. I had a T-shirt that had my YouTube channel on the back of it. So like, say I had on like a nice pair of shoes or something, and people noticed it or whatever. Like people, and a lot of people were asking about it. Like they just read the shirt. Like people that were walking behind me were like, "Oh, you have a YouTube channel and all that stuff. What's your YouTube channel called?" Like people are very friendly in Vegas. So like, yeah, like that got me up to like 200 and something. And then when I started this school year, uh, I had a bunch of my sixth graders. They subscribed to the channel as well, and then they promoted it to friends. And the next thing you know, like my content being viewed by all my students and all my friends and family, eventually it got to a point where YouTube was like, oh, okay, so whenever he posts something, he's getting like 100 views. Let's go ahead and show him to more people. And then after that, I posted a video that went viral. So after that viral video, people just started coming. So basically, you have to have a humble beginning. Like you're not just gonna post a video and everybody looks at the video and says, "Oh, this guy's great." Like no, you got to get some people that are gonna subscribe and stay subscribed no matter what you post. But you also have to be willing to commit to getting better at your content. You know. But I always promote it, even to this day. If I meet a new person and somehow YouTube comes up in discussion, I'm not too proud to say, hey, I got a YouTube channel. You should check me out. Every subscriber counts. Yeah, I'm hoping so. You would think they'd be flooding in by now. But yeah, like one thing I would advise, brother, is just keep pushing for it. You know, the people that you see every day are the ones that are going to stay loyal to you. It's a like a lot of people, they don't believe that the snowball effect exists, but I do, because when I had my first video go viral, it was way easier for the second video that went viral. And so it's like now, if I post the right thing and it's actually funny or entertaining, it's gonna go viral. Now, I'm human, I'm not perfect, so a lot of the time I post something that people just turn out not to like. So I still have videos to this day that people just don't like and don't pay any attention to. So I'm still having to constantly work on what I'm doing too. So like the struggles you're going through right now, they will not be over once you get more subscribers. That's not what happens. You're still gonna have those same issues, but now it's just you have subscribers looking at your failed projects now. I mean I don't know. It's funny, bro. You slick. Because in order for somebody to be able to answer that question, they would have to go to your channel. Like, y'all are funny, man. I pay you after me. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like at one point, I used to be perfectly fine with like the whole, oh yeah, I shout this guy out, shout that guy out, and letting people promote their stuff. But then it got to the point where whenever my live streams did start getting a lot of people would ask for that and immediately jump off the live stream. So it's like basically they would just jump onto my live just to get, just to gain something from me, and they would take off. You know what I mean? So that's why I stopped doing that, because shout outs and all that stuff are like for people that have proven that they like my channel and they're here for me and they're loyal. Because how do I reward the people that have been good to me if I'm doing those things for everybody? You know what I mean? Yeah. Anthony's been around for 8 months. Oh yeah, I was very upset during the Super Bowl. Yeah, like it seemed like YouTube was really just trying to like throw a wrench in my gears. Like recently, I made a 3 hour and 6 minute long video, and I premiered it. And YouTube took it down and said that I was breaking community guideline rules and never told me what the violation was. So I appealed it, and then they put the video back up and said they made a mistake. And I was like, no, y'all did that because y'all saw all the traffic going to that video. And I'm in a 3 hour long video that's got people coming in and out. It's going to bring thousands of views or whatever. So I feel like somebody, an individual that works for YouTube, did that to me on purpose. Which I don't mind because I always find a way to bounce back. Yeah, like I was watching the fight, and I guess they picked up the audio, and I got a copyright strike for it. But I think YouTube is getting a little bit better about not hindering creators. Even though that episode, that situation where they deleted, they took down my 3 hour long video, that hurt me a lot because that video would have done ridiculous numbers in a short period of time if they hadn't done that. So now people have to go find the video in the midst of all my videos that I posted the past year and a couple months. Or the past year and a few days, because I started April 6th of last year. Oh, you just get a picture. You can get it from Google or something like that, or you literally just let the camera on your laptop take a picture of you, and that could be the thumbnail. But yeah, for like my boxing content and all that stuff, I usually just get pictures from Google and then upload them into the thumbnail box. But like all the fancy thumbnails with the hieroglyphic words and stuff, those are unnecessary. They do not help you get more subscribers, and they do not help you get more views. If anything, it makes people a little bit overwhelmed, because whenever there's too much editing on the thumbnail, you can tell what that YouTuber's intent is, which is the same intent as all YouTubers, but you could tell that that's their primary intent. It's not to get that content out there. It's to get people to react to their content a certain way. So 9 times out of 10, people see videos like that and they're like, they're doing too much. The only way you could do that is if you have your own brand and your own trademark and you already have a good, decent following. So like right now, I think I could probably get away with, decked out thumbnails and stuff like that, just because I'm a YouTube personality now, so people know who I am. But the people who can really do whatever they want is like guys like PewDiePie and Jake Paul and Logan Paul, KSI, what's his name? Lance something. I know he's pretty popular too. Yeah, all I'm saying is what the perception of the people that view your content are going to believe if they see that you have a decked out thumbnail. Not only that hinders you from a mass production. So like me, I'm definitely a believer in mass production of content, because the more you're putting out, the more you're being seen. So I literally just record everything. If I find a few gems within something I've recorded, I upload it. And I get my first initial reactions to how people would take it via Instagram. Do anyone actually do the work on Fridays while their Timmy chill? While they're chill? Yeah, that's. I think Timmy should get a super chat. Timmy should donate to super chat. It's funny. People think I'm the greatest in the world and all that stuff until until it comes to super chat. They're like, "Oh, you're great, but not that great." I understand. It, but a super chat could be anything as small as $1.99. I don't think $1 would make the difference in you being able to purchase a house unless you're giving your last to get a house. Oh no, I wasn't talking to Sardi. I was talking to Timmy. The dude said, "Hi, real estate." Like honestly, if people like grab the hold of the chat feed, I guarantee you we'd have more people staying in the live streams if people would just read up and see how much stuff gets said on the stream. Yeah, he is. After this whole Corona thing, my brother said, wait, my brother said she would get me a card, which means I will be able to donate. So, Bertha. And that's good news, man. What's big stuff in gaming right now? I really don't even know. Like I I honestly play games based off my own interests instead of like what's trending. So I really don't know. There's always something new coming out. So somebody like me that's constantly focused on like my own content and my own success, it's hard for me to keep up with. Yeah, I honestly do believe that one of these days I'm gonna be huge. Like 10K is just like a small stepping stone to where I'm trying to go. Like I'll honestly really start getting excited once I get to 100,000 subscribers. The only games I've been playing is Minecraft. I think I have a mine. Yeah, I think I do have mine. One of the Minecraft games. What up, Naruto? 2K is not bad. Trying to invade your personal space or anything, but how much you make from YouTube at where you are right now. Yeah, I don't disclose that type of stuff. I honestly think it's against YouTube's policy for people to post how much they make. Yeah, I don't think you'll find a single YouTuber that'll tell people how much they make on YouTube. Well, just lost a rock. I honestly don't know anymore because I have seen a couple big YouTubers show it and got in trouble, but then in the guidelines it says not to. Well, I mean they can show their money, but they can't like. What do you mean show it? I don't think I've seen any YouTubers show how much money they make every month or anything like that. And I'm not that big of a YouTuber yet, so I probably will get in trouble for it. I've had videos deemed not appropriate for ads just because somebody cussed in the chat. I'm not even the one that cussed, but since somebody cussed in the comment section, it was deemed like unacceptable or whatever. So yeah, like I'm not at that page that point where I'm untouchable. God, this dude's gonna get me copyrighted. Hold on, real quick. I gotta mute this. Okay, we're back. Dude took forever to park his car. Man, like, yeah, Copa is not playing at all. Yeah, like I'd say if somebody wants to know how much I make, I'd have to be a bigger YouTuber. Like, me as small of a YouTuber as I am right now, I'm not secured. You know what I mean? Like, there's no protection for me if I get in some type of trouble. Like PewDiePie and them, they're rich enough to where, say they do break a rule, they can hire a lawyer to get them out of that jam. You know what I mean? I can't do that. I don't have that type of money. I might start working on uh, COD Modern Warfare. I don't upload a lot, but I like want to just never have motivation. Uh, I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes I don't feel like uploading or doing any of this stuff either. Especially when I see like that one of the videos that I thought was gonna do well is not doing well. It kind of just takes the drive out of me. Sometimes people just don't want to watch your stuff, you know. Well, bro, you've got to make a decision. Do you upload content for the passion of uploading content, or do you upload it for other people's approval? Because I guarantee you, the moment you stop focusing on views and all that stuff and just keep creating your art, I guarantee you take off. But right now, it's like you're focused on the wrong thing. Like imagine getting a job opportunity and you start your career, right? If your career is performance based, you're not going to do that well if all you're focused on is making more money. You have to be focused on doing your job well enough to where you can progress further in your career. Because believe me, like just like your employer can tell where your heart's at as far as your job and what you're really after, YouTube, like people that watch YouTube can tell what you're uploading for. It's easy to tell when somebody's only posting something to try to get views. So you gotta upload that stuff. It has to be stuff that you like to sit back and watch. Like I upload videos all the time and get no love for them. Like I have videos that only get like 20 something views. And then maybe after a few months, it'll get to like 50 views or whatever. But that's just where the cookie crumbles. You're always going to have a wide range of view counts. You just maybe haven't found that video. You haven't made a video yet that will get you a broader audience, you know? You got to post things that are self-pleasing. Hey. I got a question, y'all. So what did Logan Paul do to get big on YouTube? Like, what was his thing? Same with KSI and all them. What did they do to get big on YouTube? Because I'm pretty sure if you know, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that they played pranks and stuff like that to get big, right? And did these big viral things that were bad but still gave him attention. Oh, he did Vines. Okay. And he targets his stuff towards kids. Wow. So basically poisoning the minds of our youth is what he did. Now he's so big, people will watch him just talk. I still would like to have a boxing match with one of those guys. Like, since they want to pose as boxers, like get in the ring with a real boxer. The way I see it. Y'all want to be boxers so bad, come fight a real boxer. I'll meet him at a catch weight. I'll fight him at 175. So I'll have to gain weight and he'll have to lose weight. On Vine, he did pranks and stuff, man. Man. Like, what type of pranks? Did he prank his family or people he didn't know? Oh, stage pranks. Okay. What did KSI do the same thing? It's like guys like that make it hard to compete in the YouTube world. Excuse me. Ah, shoot. Dang it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those guys at all. I'm putting rocks into the base of my reflex bag because I'm still knocking it over too easy when I'm punching. So I want to be able to hit this thing as hard as I can and it not fall over. That's my goal. My spring, the spring that comes with it has a lot of torque in it too. I slept with my audiologist and got it. Wow. Hey, optimistically cynical. Go ahead and donate to the super chat. That's all I'm gonna say to people that come on here and say crazy stuff. Donate to the super chat. I know you don't want to do that. Oh, okay. You gonna donate? I bet money you won't donate to the super chat. I got hearing aids. That's not crazy. Wow. Okay. Still, I still bet you won't donate to the super chat though. And it's still crazy because you said you slept with somebody. You got on a live stream with people you don't know and said you slept with somebody. Kind of crazy. I wouldn't do it. Just donate to the. Why? Am I really that bad to where people just don't want to donate to the super chat? Like I'm trying to figure out what it is that these big YouTubers do to get people to give them money that they don't even need because they're already rich. I believe it. I believe you. Yeah, this bad boy got some weight behind it now. Okay. Got all the rocks in there. Are you like it? Yes, I'm a teacher. Teacher by day, boxer by night. Ooh, hamstring hurt. Okay. That's pretty solid. Yeah, that bad boy straight now. Alright. Okay. What I got going on? Hey, well, I'm gonna catch y'all later. I appreciate everybody for coming through, chopping it up with your boy. But yeah, I'm about to get some work done. So I'll see y'all later. I fit in out.